Okay, it's time for a stream. Testing the stream, not going to the CDN. Social media split through research. This is just testing the new Verizon service on this phone. Testing out the new on this phone. Just going to pick up Chinese food. warm day out. Warm day out in Butler City today. Very warm as compared to recently. Sitting at 86 degrees. The shops have their patio dining set up. There's restaurants that have those big movable walls where they can open it up to the outside. Those are open. The various restaurants that have that. Let's see, China One is right there. Permitted parking only. I forgot everything down here is permitted. Solamente, por favor. So yeah, there's been some new developments. This stream is being carried on Verizon Wireless at this point as opposed to T-Mobile, because I decided that I would like to go ahead and get a provider that actually worked in most places. In addition to that, finally got off Zello. I still have access to Zello through the mobile network radio, but got access to Zello for that, for regular Zello. Corporate gone bye-bye. Using Verizon Push-to-Talk Plus
if I can hear mom, please.
To coordinate my activities with
do you have any more details on this?
Oh, Jesus, these people never shut up. Coordinate my activities in the field with my lovely wife, who is also my YouTube moderator and keeps track of stuff for me at home while I'm out. Well, that's there. Probably also get a cross-carrier platform license for Kylie. Ship that over to her so she can log in. We'll set that up live later. Thanks, Brent. See that? Liking the test stream. And I didn't want to take anybody off guard. Not getting a bait and switch, clearly labeled Verizon test stream. I'm gonna go to China One and pick up this food for dinner. If I can find a place I can put this truck. I forgot about this down here. Nowhere has parking. Well, this should work. Right here. No car here this time. 2-hour parking. Manual transmission, so let's put that in reverse. And I don't want heroin addicts trying to take anything, so I'm going to lock it up too. And I will be right back with my dinner. I got it. Coming back.
Yay!
We're testing out all the new products. UCI is initializing. Yeah, we're testing out all the new products today. Hit the Bluetooth button until it pops up. There we go. And here's shortly a Kyocera DuraForce Ultra 5G UW is coming in. It's the second time I've seen somebody make illegal U-turns in the middle of the street right down here. Not that hard to get around this city, really. That'll be coming in. I'll be switching the primary device on my line to that. It's a more purpose-built phone for push-to-talk, and it's almost indestructible, which is great because when I'm in the field, I am very hard on phones. I've probably been through 7 or 8 phones myself since going to T-Mobile years ago. Probably more than that. That's the thing. T-Mobile did not have the most rugged phone offerings available to them, and no matter what anybody says, oh, this is unlocked, that's unlocked, unlocked is never truly unlocked. And carriers get a little bias if you don't use a phone that isn't a Samsung or an iPhone directly unlocked from the factory with their carrier services. So you wind up not being able to take advantage of everything you pay for. So I did the smart thing this time. Used, of course used, I'm not paying new. Went ahead and got a Kyocera DuraForce Pro Ultra 5G UW for Verizon on the Verizon network. They are bulletproof, they are waterproof, they are submersible. I mean, literally, I think it has a ballistic certification. Hard-mounted push-to-talk button. So that I can use it with this network. Good loudspeaker. See now, what's up? Thanks for the view, and like and subscribe. Make sure to mash that bell icon so that you never miss any of the... Yeah, you get it. why it's not coming through the Bluetooth. And why the camera's on, and why it's intermittently switching back and forth. That's some bugs that need to be worked out. Tell you what, let me shut off Bluetooth and see what happens. Because if that's the way this thing is going to be, maybe it's something in the corporate portal settings I have to change. There we go. Let me see if I work the bugs out with this by shutting off Bluetooth. How are we doing?
I got you. It was just fine.
KK. Yeah, that 5G UW will take care of that. Oh, that's a very strange setting. I'm not 100% in love with, but it's very good. I'm liking the fact there's been no drops. Get a prime speaker mic or an Advanced Tech or an Iena. Have it nice and loud right up on my ear, my shoulder. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Had to set this thing up by manual logins. I'm very surprised I had to do that. But corporate administration tool is a fickle mistress, and it's different with every major carrier. I really like the way Sprint had theirs set up when they still existed. I'm sure it's still identical through T-Mobile, but T-Mobile didn't want to take my money. They didn't want to give me what I wanted to pay for. They didn't want to give me anything. And then they wanted to jack my rates around without telling me multiple times in a 6-month span. They tried to take the first responder status off of this account, or the former account, at the beginning of the year without telling me. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a nightmare right here. It always has been. Thank you. We are continuing on. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can do with that. See how that goes. And then again, too, I'm also talking about, I don't want to put too much brain power into that problem, because this Motorola phone is a limited time deal right now. It's going to be replaced by a Duraforce soon, as soon as that thing gets here. So maybe those settings will turn out different. In my experience, Kyocera's always had a better UI than damn near anybody else, except maybe Samsung. Kyocera's is pretty simple. Nothing's hidden. There's no question marks. Everything is right up front. Thanks for tuning into the test stream. I'm going to be cutting it here, and I hear it did well. I'm going to go take a look at the playback and see the quality, and I appreciate everybody watching.